Everyone, welcome back to ShadowBringers for the finale, hopefully for the finale. The dying gasp, no rot. There, I'm at it. Hades, even.
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
We gotta fucking kill him. We got to do it. Yeah, look, there's light is summoning all like the different dudes. That's cool. I love it. Summoning a full party. So we got 2 samurais, we got 2 warriors, 2 white mages, a bard and dancer. Is white mage okay? White mage, you alright? You good? You okay? You fine? You okay? You good? Alright, let's do it. Okay, so that's a tank buster. Oh, which way the arrows are going. Okay. So double. Okay, so that's this sort of crap. That's fine. Broken Faith. So what is this? Is this meteors? Let's stay stacked up, shall we? Oh, I see. Do we take one each? I think I might have took one that I shouldn't have and got myself killed there. It's a little messy. There's shadow spread. That's like burst out in different directions. I'm gonna do it again. Ravenous Assault. Oh, that tank is so dead. Holy moly, is that tank dead? Okay, so the arrows are pointing in the direction of which way you need to stand. Okay. That's simple enough. That's just a simple spread out. Okay. Another assault. That's on the tank. Oh! Get that Hong gang going. Okay, so double again. This eruption thing. Oh, white mage. Don't sacrifice yourself for me. Oh. Thank you for trying there. Okay, so Broken Faith. So this is it. This is what I don't get. We need to really pay attention here and see what's going on. So they come down from above, and then one person stacks. So they're just meteors, basically. They seem like you could probably dodge them. Maybe you just have to dodge? I think because they're just AoEs around the area, I think. Well, there goes the other tank. Okay. A lot of was like, oh fuck this! Okay. So I think we just have to dodge those things. Just to see where they're landing and just not be on like this, like the circle is... The arena helps you tell what it is. Oh, okay. So the arena has like circles all on it, it's telling you where the AoE is. Okay, so we need to be this side. So double. What does double do again? Okay, so double is doing like a double hit. Oh, okay, so double drops that and then does this. Then our beams. So we should probably stack for that to bait the AoEs and then separate. Now this thing we just have to dodge, I think. So it's coming over there, so we just let it hit and it blows up that circle. And that circle. And that circle. Then the middle circle. Then this circle. Alright, easy. I'm sure it's gonna get fucking complicated as shit in the X. Okay, then move into the thing. Or is it just gonna do the same? Okay, no, it is separate. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that was a waste. That was a huge waste of goodies there. Stay relatively stacked so that we can get those big AoE heals. Okay, over onto this side. They seem to have been the same every time so far. I wonder if that's something that occurs, that continues. Or if they will go back and forth. That's the tank buster. Oh, the tank did not take that well. That's unfortunate. Alright, so double. We're doing double mechanic-y stuff. So they'll drop a bunch of AoEs, right? And then, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna go in and risk hitting the tank with that. I don't think. We're gonna go around again because I didn't have enough fucking. I fucked up my Kenki usage. Okay. So what if we just sit in the middle here until one's coming down the middle, and then move out in the direction that's safe? Yeah, then move back into the middle. Is that safe? That seems safe, right? Alright, let's meditate. I'm not sure if this is gonna be any good. Oh, okay, this is just ads. Well, I can't really use my skill. There's loads of ads. I don't know if we're meant to be stacking them together or not. Oh, I can just use that. Oh, okay, so I can just use it. I just gain stacks of that. I thought I had to use it out of meditation, like I couldn't move. Okay, I've completely misunderstood how that skill works. In that case, that skill is fantastic. Extra little bit of DPS there. Okay. Okay, more ads. There we go, drag them all in. We've actually got super good AoE, haven't we, in this composition. Right, we should move in a little bit so thingies can get in. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, continue AoEing these. I'm not sure how long these are gonna go on for. It's gotta be the last set, right? I think so. Alright, meditate again. Alright, so that's giving us 5 stacks. Use third eye, even though I'm not sure if this is gonna do anything. Oh, come on, dude. I only got fucking 20 seconds of this shit. Yeah, okay, we're not using this meditate buff. We're not using it. It's gonna disappear. Holy shit. Okay, so the circles are still on the arena. Ow. Why did I get twatted there? I think I might have just been the closest, and he might have just aggroed onto me. Now we can use that. Oh no, I fucked up. That's okay though. We'll be fine. They're all moving to the side. Oh. I'm dumb. Look at his like dangly little arms. Okay, that looks bad. Let's just chill over here with you, okay? Gravity? Oh, Gravity. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, Gravity. Help me, please. Alright, so that's either side of the arena. And that's just a raid wide. Okay, then Earth Shakers. Okay, that's easy. One to either side of the arena. We now have to do that. It even marks it for you, so you can move back in. Okay. Echo of the Lost. I think that's going to be a claw across the arena this side, so I think we need to be behind the claw. Okay, yep. Or seems like just under the claw seems to be good enough. Captivity. Okay, so that's just them. Oh, I see. Now we need to DPS this down. Is somebody inside that? Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming if we don't kill this, it's just going to slam down and kill him. Possibly hurting us as well. Oh, they've gone to get the raise on me. It's very generous of you. I fucked it up so stupidly. I wouldn't like risk anything. So big line AoEs shooting at people. So you need to space out for the AoEs, but you can't get in the way of each other either. Alright, stand in the things. I can't see because there's fucking big ass claw in the way. Okay. It's not really a part of this fight, am I? Yay! Here we go! Thank you. It's very nice of you. Okay. That's fine, just in the middle. That's gonna go right through the middle, so let's not be in that again, shall we? Alright, let's get our dot back up. Oh, I fucked that. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, Earth Shakers, that's okay. We just chill in the fucking mid. Okay, so under the claw or behind. Which one was this? This was just raid wide, right? Yeah, okay, this is just raid wide. Probably could have used Mercy Eyes there to help out. Okay, Shadow Spread, and then he's probably going to do the other one, I imagine. Okay, I'm lucky enough not to have one. Oh no, I see. I have one. Sorry. Right, Captivity. Oh, I see. So Captivity captured those other people. I'm going for this one. So Captivity, it captured those two people. So I'm assuming if you are also inside that area, it's gonna fuck you up as well. It's gonna grab you up, and that's not gonna be the best. All right. Let's get our dot back up because that's fucking falling off again. Can we just do that? Yeah, I think we can. Great. Did we just... Oh my god, I think we fucked it up so bad. Alright, out in the middle. This was just raid wide, so let's third eye this. Just a little bit extra damage. Earth Shakers? Okay, I thought it was on me. It's not. There's a little bit of a safe spot there. Alright, life in captivity. Gotta make sure that this isn't us. Oh, this is chains. Is this a... Whoa, okay. Okay, there we go, yeah. Active time maneuver. We gotta do it. Grrr! Did it. Come on, break out. Yeah, we all did it, look. And we're light in the dark. Alright, we're gonna fucking lay our dot down. So I'm going in with the LB. I think, is this just a... just DPS now? Just DPS to kill? What he like pulses fucking darkness at your face? Alright. Oh shit, look, it's going further in. Oh shit, go, we're bleeding! Go! Yeah, okay, good. You have no power over me. Suck it. There's no noise. We fucking did it. Let's get that heal. Thank you very much for rezzing me. And let's, there we go. Let's give them a bow. Thank you. Bye-bye. Or adorable LFL. Or dwarf, depending on your home territory. Fakrid, don't steal my shit. Oh, that. Wait, didn't I have that? Maybe he had one too. I'm gonna fucking fell cleave his ass.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived. It's over. MSQ is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
What dost thou see?
My hand.
His ether. It is as it used to be.
Because I put it in the axe?
As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light.
I'm confused.
I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart, yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but MSQ stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
I had help from the hero of this world.
I see.
Liar. Oh yeah, I forgot you were here. How you doing?
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
I'm tired. Leave the lecture for later. It's good to see you're awake, Gratia. Careful, that crystal hand might break. You shouldn't just whack it around like that.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Some classic music.
So those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words. You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
We did have the whale. How are we gonna get back?
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
There, dear. Everything will be all right. There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Ho there! Greetings!
You all right?
Welcome back!
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back.
Or up there.
Heavens, take me.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
Yeah, where is Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later.
Wow. That's harsh. He doesn't know how to swim.
Alphino!
Welcome back, dear ones!
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selk's enchantments.
He's just dead.
And the depths shall be
Dead
as
forever.
once they were. Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale too will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless,
Where's Urianger? What the fuck? He can't swim. Oh, there he is. What? That was weird. I think this is the first time they've all seen the Exarch's face, right? God, I wish I didn't have those fucking awful earrings in all of these fucking cutscenes.
As ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life, so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy. Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Good question. Shush. It's a secret? Like what? Well, wow. Holy crap. What a fucking expansion, huh? Holy crap. And it doesn't end there. No siree. It does not. I'm putting my controller down because I think this is going to be a little while. But we've probably got to accept the quest yet. It does not end here. No siree. We've got 5 patches of story to go over the next 2 years. 5 major patches of story. And we're going to do it all. We'll do it all on the show. So definitely stay tuned if you're interested in seeing that as well. My god. Man, oh boy, I got a lot to say about this. I wasn't excited. Well, I mean, I was super excited going in. But like, at the beginning I was kind of like, okay. Like, I really want to go home and help everybody at home, you know. I want to go help Alamigo. Like, what the fuck? Why are we here? But you know what? Turn around very quickly and very invested. And I love it. I love a lot of these characters on the first. A lot of them really, really good. Some of them a bit two-dimensional, but that's fine. Only a couple, at least from my point of view. I'm sure critiquers would go a little bit harsher. But I think this has been some of the best storytelling we've had. I think it's from the way it's laid out to you. I think this has been some of the best. And obviously we've got trials, EX trials to go yet, and to see how they turn out. We've also got stuff like we've got Eden coming as well. That's in. Like, I didn't really want to date it, but as don't suppose it really matters. I guess we've got Eden in about a week. I didn't really want to date it because it sounds really, really bad. But I have killed myself to record this in time so that I can participate in content with my raid group and with my FC and with my friends. Holy shit, I've done 75 episodes of this in the space of a week. I'm sure if you're not a YouTuber, if you're not a recorder, or you're not friends with somebody who does this sort of stuff, maybe you won't be able to understand quite how dragging that is on the brain to constantly be talking and stuff for that length of time. I don't know, it's different. It's very different to streaming, at least, that's for sure. But that's not really, we shouldn't really be talking about that. What else have we got coming out with ShadowBringers? Most of its content will probably be out and viewable by the time you guys see this. We've got job quests and all of that stuff. I'm going to try my best to do them. So when I get a tank to level 80, I'll go through the tank job quests, or role quests, sorry, and then same with the healer and same with ranged DPS, and I'll try and do all of the class quests as well. I'll try my best to record all of those. Extra dungeons, I'm not sure about yet. We could do the extra dungeon quests. I'm not sure if people super enjoyed those, so I'm not sure about that. But maybe. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you have any feedback whatsoever. Add it in. But holy shit. Fucking Alpha there, though, looking real pissed off. I'm pretty sure we used that image as a thumbnail as well. Man, this has been really exciting. Really fun game to play through. We've got... we've been on many adventures on the show. We've gone through many different worlds, many different games, many different universes, and Final Fantasy XIV has been the one that we always stick with. We've always stuck with it. We've always gone through so much stuff, so much story content, and it's so good. Always getting better and always getting bigger. It's crazy. If you watch this for just the story and you're like, I don't really want to play, I'm not a big MMO person, I get it. And if you're really not invested in the MMO genre, if you're like, I hate MMOs, I don't like what it is, then I mean, I think it's probably still worth a go. You know, it's definitely I mean, this is a bit, it feels a bit biased, right? This is what it means. It feels a bit biased because this is my favorite game. This is by far my favorite game. But I do think this is the best MMO on the market. I think if any MMO is going to change your mind about MMOs, it'll be this one. You know, and I played loads of MMOs. Granted, I didn't play a whole lot of World of Warcraft, but I played a little bit of World of Warcraft. I played a lot of Final Fantasy XI. I played a lot of Fantasy Star Universe. I played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. I played a lot of Guild Wars, Guild Wars 2 that is, and loads of those like free to play MMOs. Now, free to play MMOs are of a completely different tier compared to these MMOs, right? But this right now, I would say Final Fantasy XIV is the best MMO in the market, and you should absolutely give it a go. There is a free trial. There is a free trial if you wanted to try it out. You can just download it. You can download it and you can play free of charge up to level 30, I think it is, on every job. You can play up to level 30 on every job on one character. So there's lots to do in the free on the free trial, and then you can buy it chunk by chunk or all at once if you prefer. But it's definitely worth a shot. But I don't know, if you're so opposed to just the MMO mechanics, this probably won't change your mind as it is an MMO. Its combat is MMO-ish, and it's everything is MMO-ish. Although crafting is huge in this game. It's huge. Crafting is like the crafting is the best in this game as it ever has been in any game. Okay? Let alone MMOs. It's by far the best crafting in MMOs. And then it's probably the best crafting in a lot of single player games. I've not played all the single player game crafting, but most crafting in any game is click button, you get thing. It's not the case in this one. You gotta work that shit. You gotta actually make it. You gotta show some skill. As much, and it's as deep as the battle system. Super good. I could gush about this the entire time, and I do. I don't want to skip the. I don't want to skip the credits. Can we? All right, fine. We'll skip the credits. I'm very sorry. Thank you to all of the developers who put all of their heart and soul into making this. We're gonna quickly give that a skip because there's a lot more cutscene to see. So you gonna send us home now?
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
Not yet. I mean, one of the others might collapse into it, right?
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source.
No, it's true. There is a fucking war going on.
One will be most anxious to know how things stand with us. So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sires, would you?
Tatoo's the only one left.
We'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all.
Okie doke.
Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
He just takes Tatoo now. It's like, son of a bitch, I fucked it up again.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
Yeah, how could... Is it possible to send you to the first... or the Source as well?
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, I'll see you in about 3 months. When the first story patch comes out.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago. I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Oh, I accidentally sent him to the 13th shard. By me.
Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand. Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Meanwhile, the Imperial Palace in the Source. Everyone's dead! Oh shit, they're assaulting the castle. I think we'll spend like a patch trying to bring them home, possibly, or half a patch trying to bring them home. And I think most of the rest of the patches we're going to be dealing with Alamigo still in its defense.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
He's not a fan of this.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. It is not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor. Wait! Ugh! Uranians!
Yeah, really? You care that much? Did he get his body back?
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
intend to repeat. Gaius! He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice! I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
You are incredibly pale, my dude. Gaius. Oh. Don't fuck it up, I was gonna say. But I guess we'll never know. No, we're back here. Okay, where are we going? Mordono, I guess. Back to the Rising Stones. Whoo boy! Back to the Rising Stones. So Tara is gonna be fucking flawed, isn't she? I'm back. Tara, I'm back. I'm here. I learned the church elders. I'm here. But is it really you? Hey, Totoro. But how? When? I didn't think you'd be back for ages. Would you rather I went again? Oh, don't be daft. I just can't believe you're back. Oh, we heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compares to seeing you in the flesh. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Gallian armies have been slow to react and seems reluctant to commit to a large-scale engagement, an odd sort of a stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on the on that count. He Kryl, and I had a terrible time tracking him down. Though it might be worth to see the look on your face when you find out who it was. Anyway, I'm just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a little rest while I do? The Warrior of Light, back where he belongs. Just as nothing had happened, though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventure when the next time we have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Jeez. ShadowBringers. We get a Grahatia and a Tomorrow and Tomorrow orchestral roll. So I have a rest until so have a rest until it's ready to go. She means come back in 3 months. You're on the moon again. Oblivion has claimed him. Emmetsluck gone, Lahabrea gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Xena never did dream you could overpower me so completely possessed as I was of your body. Its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest. That title has become the flow of history, has become muddled, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wasted the adventure, Heinlein. You've rested the adventure, Heinlein. The thriving hands of your disciples toughen their grip on our star. The origins of the world would remain hidden, and the inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence. Just you and your creations decide. They create the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing, as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mirrored in the first, and victory will be ours at last. Warrior of Darkness now are thy. Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of the Warriors of Light. Why's he always got to be on the moon? Where the fuck are you two? It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing bombs and bombs of inferior emptiness. which is rather unhealthy for living creatures, as I understand it. Even if we were to redact ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our Aether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. When you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come on, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Fakrid. Okay. So I assume they're talking about Eden. So if that's the case, does that mean that Eden is... here it is. Does that mean that it is a light warden of some description? Who knows? Through blazing skies gave way to gentle light night. Oh, never mind. You've completed the main scenario of ShadowBringers. By opening a trust interface and under duty, you can now repeat previous completed main scenario dungeons with party of NPC adventurers. Avatars will gain EXP as you level up. Okay, an abundance of their duty participation. For more information, please refer to the help found in the interface itself. Furthermore, bolstered by your experience in the first, you're now able to accept new quests of job-related NPCs in the source. In order to access them, following conditions must be met. Reach level 80 and give a job, complete the relevant level 70 job quest, and complete the associated role quest line. Quest locations, rather details, we reviewed in the 70 job quest thing. Okay. In addition, quests will unlock new content has now become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, warrior of light and darkness, for 2 worlds and adventure await your return. So we'll be able to return to the story in a little while. We obviously have the raids, which I will not be doing on the show. If you have questions on that. So we got this, and we got this, which is pretty nice. The job quest, we can now do the next samurai job quest, which is level 80, which I believe is in Kagane, and we'll record that. That would have already come out by now. That would have already been out on the channel. I have to put a spoiler warning on the front of it, I guess. But if you're not interested in that, you're just interested in the MSQ, the main scenario, then I will see you in 3 months when we get our first story patch. Other than that, I hope that you hang around. I hope you check out the rest of the stuff on the channel, and I hope that you check out all the other Final Fantasy content that we will be doing over the course of this time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all of that all the way through, you are a champion. If you watched the entire 75 big episodes, you are a true champion. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all in our next adventure. Bye bye.